Sometimes you're going to need to acknowledge his greatness in order to get out some stuff. Amen. 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 Let's pray this morning.
Gracious Lord, it is again that your humble servant stands before these your people. God, that you have sent this way. And he is asking, oh God, that you would hide him, me, behind that empty cross. Yes. That these, your people, will see all of you and none of him. That you would open their hearts and their minds to receive, oh God, that which you have sent them here for. And that you would permit the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart to be acceptable in thine sight. O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Speak, Lord, your servant listens. Speak, Lord, your servant listens. Speak, Lord, your servant listens. And open the ears of these your people. In Jesus' name we pray and give you thanks. Amen. 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 This morning, as we attempt to encourage and to help to understand the importance of knowing what all your options are and should be, I want to direct your attention to another passage of Scripture. And I typically would read them, but this morning I'm going to go through these verses as I preach these verses, and so I don't need to necessarily read them all in your hearing because you'll hear them again. But if you would and you want to follow along, you can turn over to the Old Testament book of Scripture, Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter. This morning I'm going to focus on those first four verses, the very first four verses. And in those verses you'll find the children of Israel being helped to understand where their help really comes from. Oftentimes we find ourselves in struggles and in situations and in places and doing some things that we ourselves have sometimes created and sometimes should not be in. And then we start trying to do what humans do. We try to get and force our way out of somehow we feel like we can do it ourselves, or we can work these things out ourselves, and we find ourselves going against some stuff and find ourselves in some things that we really ought not be in. And if you look at the text, it talks about the Israelites and how God was preparing them to fight battles and how God let them know that he was with them. And in the process of doing that, something came to me as I was dealing with my own stuff. God began to ask me, who's fighting? Why are you fighting? And so this morning, I want us to realize that we got to stop trusting in our own goodness or proposed or thought of goodness and trust in the Lord. If you're a believer this morning, that ought to be where you put all of your trust, all of your faith, all of your hope should be pushed and forced in the Lord, because people, you yourself included, will fail, but the Lord does not fail. The text says, I am the Lord, I change not. And so sometimes you have to put your trust and your faith in the only one that matters. And so this morning I want to talk to you just for a few minutes from the subject, trust is the only option. Trust, not maybe I will, maybe I won't. Trust. I believe it because God said it. I'm moving because God said move. I'm doing it because God said do it. I'm not worried about you because God says he'll do what? He'll fight. My bad, some of the Canaanites. They had some experience with God. They had a relationship. They had what I like to call a relationship with God. Or if they didn't, they should have, because they had been purview to some of the greatness and the goodness of God. And so if you've been a part of some of the good things that God has done, you should be, or you should make yourself be, in some sort of relationship with him. What does relationship do? Relationship causes you to be in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing for the right reason. And so the Israelites found themselves doubting how good God really was, even though God had brought them out. Y'all know the story. When they were stuck in Egypt with Pharaoh, it wasn't Moses that brought them out. When they didn't have food on that 40-year journey, it wasn't Moses that gave them the food. When they were stuck at the Red Sea and couldn't get over and the army was behind them, it wasn't Moses that got them through the Red Sea. So the Israelites had past experience that should have let them know that everything gonna be all right. But they decided they wanted to trust in what they could do and what they had access to instead of trusting in the Lord. Y'all ain't gonna help me this morning. Sometimes you have to be able to look at your circumstance where you are now versus where you were to realize that it was the Lord that brought you from where you used to be to where you are right now. And if you can put your trust where it belongs, you don't have to go through some of the stuff you go through. If you go through knowing that the Lord is in control, then somehow you realize everything. I'm gonna say that enough this morning. Y'all might as well get used to it. Everything gonna be all right because my trust is in the Lord. It doesn't matter what they say. Sister in the back, it don't matter what they say. My trust is in the Lord. My hope is built on nothing less. Not all that other stuff, but the trust in my hope is locked in on Jesus' blood. Jesus paid it all. And so because he paid it all, I'm not really concerned too much about what's happening all around me. Because I've seen this story before. I've been to this place. I've been to this circumstance. I've been to this problem before. And yet, here I stand. I didn't do it. It was the Lord. It was the Lord who made a way. It was the Lord who put the comma there and said, keep on, keep it on. It was the Lord who saw me in the midst of my circumstance and told me it's going to be all right. It was the Lord that said, don't you worry about what you're going through. Everything's going to be all right because the Lord promised me, just like he told them, I'll fight. I'll fight for you. Y'all don't hear me this morning. He said, I'll fight for you. I'll stand up for you. I'll be your strong armor. I'll be your battle axe. I will work it out for you. Sometimes we have to realize who God is. He's Nisi. He's Yahweh. He's El Shaddai. He's everything that we need when trouble comes our way. God is everything that you need. And sometimes we have to be able to have that be retrospective in our thinking sometimes. What you talking about, preacher? My bills was due last month. Sometimes we gotta get real plain. My bills was due last month. And I ain't have 2 dimes to rub together. But I'm still there. Oh, there was somebody. My car note comes every month at the same time. Most times I'm trying to figure out, am I gonna be like T.I., not T.I., one of the comedians here, I gotta check into my savings account. That bounced because I didn't have it here. Wait a minute, let me move from my savings account to my checking account. I do want no money in either one of them accounts. But the Lord still got me driving in that same whip every single time. It wasn't me, it was him that did it. And so I put my trust where it belongs. The same God that paid your car note last month, the same God that went to the doctor with you the time that they said you had that issue that everybody else been dying from, that same God that opened the door for you before, that same God that gave you the job that you didn't want, that you got now, that you're trying to complain about every single day, but that job is paying the bills every single Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that job. Well, the Lord, you didn't do that. You ain't got enough education. You ain't got enough sense. You ain't got enough know-how, know-who to do what the Lord has done. But because the Lord has been opening doors for you, you are here in whatever it is you have right now. Tell the Lord thank you. Trust is the only option. The text helps me out and should help you out this morning, and I pray that as we look through the text, this next line, this next thing that is written there in Deuteronomy, I think it's the 2nd chapter, it says, when you go out to battle against your enemies, and you see horses and chariots, and people more numerous than you, do not be afraid. I almost ran when I read it the second time. What did he talk about? The Canaanites back in the day, horses and chariots. If you had them things, you was big pimping. You was on top. You was high rolling. You was big balling if you had a horse, a bunch of them. If you had some chariots, a bunch of them. Because that's what they would roll out for battle. They would send out the horses and chariots, some men in fine armor, dressed up with stuff on their head and nice shields across their chest. And they had a whole lot of spears and things in their hand, riding on horses that were adorned with nice big things that I don't know how the horses got from point A to point B because those things look heavy to me. I don't know, I'm sorry. But they look heavy to me. But somehow, if you had all that, you had it going on. And that was put there for a purpose. It was put there and designed. Watch this. It was put that way so that you and I, they might see that. All right. and get nervous. Help me somebody. I see all the folk that you got with you, so I'm gonna get a little nervous. I see the nice horses dressed up in their pretty stuff, so I'm gonna get nervous. I see all the men you got with you with their pretty hats on, shining with silver, so I'm gonna get nervous. The text said, don't you worry about all of that. Don't you concern yourself with how they look. All you need to know is that the Lord, it says in the text, the Lord your God is with you. Come on, somebody. The text says it don't matter how it looks. It don't matter what they look like. All you need to know is that I, the Lord thy God, is with you, and I'll be with you all the way. You don't have to worry about how it looks on the outside. You got something on the inside that lets you know that everything gonna be all right. The God that you serve, the God that is with you, the God that walks with you, the God that talks to you every now and then. You got to know this morning that He is able. He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or even imagine. Every time I say it, it does something to me. Because I got some crazy thoughts in my head. And the Lord says, I can do more than you can even think of. More than I can even imagine. More than I can get my head around. He says, what I got for you, what I want you to understand is I got more. Think of your wildest dreams, your craziest thoughts, if they're pure. We'll get a little crazy sometimes, but if they're good thoughts, God has more for you than whatever you can even think. So sometimes we have to realize what we're really working with. Pharaoh had them locked down and in chains, but God delivered them. He had them plague after plague after plague, but God delivered them. And somehow you have to realize in these situations that you find yourself in over and over again, look back in your retrospective moment and say, but God. But God. Hallelujah. But, come on somebody. Let me pause right there for a second. Maybe I know some of the children just went out, so the seats got a little bit empty out the way y'all at. Look at your, this is California. We do this a lot in North Carolina, so don't talk about it. Look at your neighbor and say, but God. But God delivered. Look at your other neighbor and tell them what God still delivered. You got to know this morning that God is in the delivering business. He's made up and created to do whatever you need. If you need deliverance, that's who God is. If you need a healing, that's who God is. And you have to know that and trust that trusting in God is your only real option. You can, the text, one more thing about the text that's going to help y'all out this morning because y'all came here and we're talking about this. And so if you read the text, I'm going to tell you one more thing. But we get caught up in what, I don't want to point to me because I'm about to tell you something that's relative to the text, but I'm going to use me since I'm standing here. We get caught up with what I say. And sometimes we hold on sometimes to what the preacher says. So much so that we forget what God says. That's really the only one that matters. It is incumbent upon the preacher to say what he says so that his people don't get led to the left. But we know all preachers don't do what they're supposed to do. It's just a fact. So I'm just being real. But watch this. The text says, when you have an issue, call upon the priest. What the priest going to do in the text? The text says the priest shall encourage you. I'll help me somebody. The text says the priest shall encourage you to what do you want to encourage you about? To go on and know that, so y'all came to this place. To this place this morning with all of your stuff that you got going on, whatever it is, whatever your situation is, God sent you to this place for this priest in this house to give you a message. What's the message, preacher? That everything is going to be all right. You stop out here this morning just so God can let you know that whatever it is you got going on, God says, I will fight for you. I've already made a way for you. I've already made the road straight. All you got to do is put your trust in Him, and He will make your enemies your footstool. He will make your enemies behave. He will turn your situation around. He will make your crooked places straight. All you got to do is trust Him this morning. I don't make this stuff up. I wish I could. I ain't that good. My degree ain't in being articulate. My degree is in business. And so maybe one day I'll get a degree that makes me speak like these folks do, but I can't do that. And so what am I trying to help you understand this morning? if we can get to a place, Logan Temple, where we are locked in and knowing that in this world we're going to have some issues, it's all right. It's all right. That's part of God's divine plan. So we have to be prospective. Retrospective was the first one, right? Y'all know I don't do points, but this is my second thing I want you to note for the day. When you look back, retrospect, over your life, the Canaanites, they should have known everything gonna be all right, right? They made it to the promised land. So they have proof that everything gonna be all right, right? So when you're prospective and you're looking forward to what is to come, when that enemy is in front of you and he looks gargantuan or huge and your situations look too much for you to handle, when you are prospective, you have a retrospective mind, having a prospective vision, realizing that the same God that brought you through will take you forward through whatever comes up your way. So you just have to know it's going to be all right. If they say you sick, the Lord will have to tell me that. I'm not receiving nothing. If they say you down and out, you broke, somebody else will have to tell me that, because the Lord ain't said that about me. He said that I'll be the head and not the tail. He said I'll be above and not beneath. I don't know where you got that I'm going to be broken, disgusted, and all that other stuff. But the God I serve tells me that I shall be above and not beneath. The God I serve tells me that He's going to make ways for me. He didn't tell me I was going to be broken, sad, and disgusted. So I'm just trying to help somebody today to realize that the God that you serve, all He wants you to do is trust Him. He knows what situations He's putting you in. He realized that when He put you in them. He just wants to know this morning, do you trust Him? And He sent you to Logan Temple for that skinny fellow from North Carolina to tell you everything gonna be all right. May not look good to you, may not feel good to you, but you put all of that to the side, because everything, look at your neighbor and tell him, say everything gonna be all right. Don't matter what the doctors say, everything gonna be all right. Don't matter what the nurses try to plug into you, everything gonna be all right. Don't matter what your bank account says today, everything gonna be all right. Don't matter what your children doing today, everything.